Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm coming to you today with a video on a summer look, I guess you can say. I'm going to be doing some like bouncy, voluminous, just using my little, I guess you can call this a hot comb in a way, a hot brush, I don't know. But it's by Vivitar, and it goes up to 451 degrees. So I'm going to take that and just run it across my hair and maybe do like a little flip to it just to give it some body, and then we're going to be moving on to the face. So if you want to see how this ends up looking, continue to watch, and if you have any questions about the tools that I'm using, just drop a comment down below. Before I start, I want to show you how straight my hair can get. So with this particular tool, so this is like section of my hair, as you can see the natural texture of it when it's dry. So I'm just combing it out with my finger, and this one you can get really close to your scalp. So I'm going to get as close as possible and just slowly, and you can see the smoke like right here. Slowly bring it down. And you can see this side compared to this side. I'm not going to do any like special parting. I'm just going to part it with my fingers and pin the rest up and work on sections at a time. It already has heat protected in it. I use this Slick and Shine by Gariner Frutis anti-frizz serum with argan oil, and it's just to slick your hair and manage frizz. I don't think this is specifically for, you know, hot tools and things like that, but it does work wonders for that, to blow drying, flat iron, curling, you know, running this through it. And then the heat protectant I use is, I either use Tresemme or this one right here. This is really good. So yeah, part my hair. I'm gonna comb it out with my hands. Because this is a brush, it kind of combs it out for you, so I get as close as I can to the back, bring it through, and as close as I can, like so. As you can see, it's not like stiff, it has a little bit of body to it, and that's what we want. So I'm gonna lift it, bring it through, so at the top, bring it through. Okay, and depending on the sections of the hair, meaning how thick your hair is, you can go from thick sections like this or smaller sections like that. But because my hair is thick, but I'm not trying to like do a like straighten it to death, I'm just gliding it through. So I'm just going through kind of fast, and then do it at the top and go through kind of same thing here. start on my face. So I'm taking my Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Mist Spray. And I have some goodies. So this is considering the fact that Target and Walmart are the only like stores open with makeup. I wanted to pick up a few things and they're actually really nice, so I wanted to give them a try. So the first one I picked up is this e.l.f. brush, the Precision Brush Feather Light Highlighting Brush. So this is for highlight, but I think I'm going to use it just to remove the under eye powder, or slightly contour. I don't know. That's the thing about brushes. They're universal. You can use them for whatever you want. So this is what the packaging is like, and I haven't tried these brushes. This is my first time using them. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty cute, and brushes are really soft. The next brush I got is this one. This is a face brush, and you can use this as a powder brush. So I'm probably going to use this as a powder brush. So this is what it looks like. Just a little e.l.f. thing right there. It's clear little thing, and the bristles are really soft. So that's that. So I got this e.l.f. H2O proof eyeliner in jet black. Now this is a marker eyeliner. I don't really like using like liquid liners like this. I grabbed this just to test it out, because the liquid ones with like the flexible brush, I don't like that. This one has like a stick tip to it, so it's easier to maneuver and it's smaller. So we'll try that out too. And this is just something I picked up random from by Almay. But this is what I really wanted to try out, the e.l.f. eyeliner, because I don't really wear eyeliner because my eyes are hooded, as you can see. But there's ways to like do that. So this is what it looks like. And you just twist it off, and this is what the tip looks like. Just like real precise, like that. Or you can just, or make it fatter. So yeah. Okay, so I have two e.l.f. primers that I purchased. One is for poreless, and then this one's for the pores, and this one's just matte overall. The poreless one is a pink tint, the matte one is a white tint. This one is a little bit more hydrating and kind of a little bit more dewy, if you will, and then this one is just a straight up matte, which is what we want. I more so went in with this one for my eyes because this does say puff primer. I know that's a play on the cannabis products that's in here, because it literally says cannabis sativa. So I just majority, because this is a little tube and I want this to last, you can put it over your face, but I just put it around my T-zone area. Then I got a LA Girl Volumatic Full Volumizing Lifting Lash Mascara. I just wanted to try just an everyday mascara, and this is what the brush looks like. Wet n Wild Mega Glow Loose Highlighter, and I'm So Lit. This is what it looks like. This is the container it comes in. I opened it already, so I don't want anything to fall out. The color on this, oh, that is so pretty. So that's that. You'll see that how it looks after I complete this look. I purchased the Milano foundation, concealer and foundation 2-in-1. I'm in number 9 tan, and I purchased the Cameo Hydrating Concealer Satin Finish. Now I have the matte one, which is the black top. That one, it works wonders. It's a beautiful brightening effect. It brings, you know, light to my under eye and wherever I put it, but it's a little bit too matte, and if you don't work quick, it will dry down on you, and I needed just a little bit more free time to, you know, work on my eyebrows or my eyes if I'm letting this sit, because I like to let my concealer sit a while for the color to really pick up, because I have like dark spots, I mean not dark spots, dark under eyes here, and I like my face to be bright and vibrant. So I picked this up because I wanted to try it out. Then I got the Infallible Pro Map 16 hour powder again. This is more so for my under eye, but I know it looks light, but this is a good setting powder as well for all over the face and for your T-zone. And then I also picked up, this is by LA Girl, a yellow eyeliner. I don't know why I picked this up. I just wanted something different, and probably gonna put this under the waterline or use it as a base for eyeshadow. I actually picked up the Sonia Kashuk beauty sponge. I think this is a body sponge and a face sponge. I'm not too sure, but it being this big, I reckon it's for all over. So it's like a little slant here to get under the under eye, or right here even, and then the bottom of the beauty blender is, you know, standard beauty blender, beauty sponge, or whatever you want to call it. These lashes, I wanted to purchase these just to try them out. They're a Kiss lash, lashes by Kiss, and this is more of like an everyday fluffy lash. They're really pretty and simple. I like wearing big flare out lashes, so I just wanted to try something a little subtle and different. One is not missing. This one is stacked on top of the other one to see how it would look, and as you can see, it looks gorgeous compared to that one lash, but I'm trying to keep it simple. And I also purchased the lash glue adhesive. It's not new, but I've been had this and I repurchased this. This is a black opal concealer in honey, and I use this for prepping my eyeshadow and to cancel out any darkness under my eye or around my mouth. So let me go ahead and start on the brows. First, I'm gonna go in with my banana powder and just take a little bit on the cap. Purchased another one, but I don't want to open it just yet. I'm taking just a regular fluffy blending brush and just tapping it on my brows just to mattify them so they won't come off. Now, I know it may look like I'm concealing, not concealing, I know it may look like I'm going in with this as a highlighter, but I'm just going in and just getting rid of that hyperpigmentation. As you can see, I have, like, before you saw that I had like a couple of little discoloration under my eyes, and around the mouth it's a little dark. So just going in so my foundation won't have to work as hard, and so I won't have to put so much on. And I don't really like going in with the orange correctors because it tends to change the color of my foundation sometimes. And then I don't like to go in with my beauty blender for this because it just takes away the pigment. So I like this better. Dip in my powder and just dust it all over the face. Just not a lot. I don't want to. That's when that's when you get in trouble, because you get cakey and you don't want that. So take it and just dust it ever so lightly. Don't harshly or go in crazy with it, but you know, foundation. So I'm gonna put a dot because this stuff is no joke. So I'm gonna go in and just work it in the skin. So this is how much product I have soaked in. That's not bad. So I'm gonna go in with one more pump on the face and just gonna tap. Why do I look like I got two different shades of situations on? It's not the case. It's not the case. Okay, so face is good. Now we're gonna go in and conceal the under eye. I'm gonna take my concealer and ooh, that was quite a bit. Ooh, that's pretty. Use my powder. I'm gonna go in with just a little bit. And I'm really pressing this into the skin. I'm not like baking this part right here. So same little brush, just knock off the accents. And then I'm gonna go in with my contour. I'm gonna contour my nose with powder, but my cheeks, I'm gonna cream contour them. concealer. And because this dries out a little bit quick too, I'm going to work with one eye at a time. So I'm going to tap in. Concealer. This one right here, my Radiance fluffy brush. Go in with this one. So, and then brush this into the brows upward, and then shimmy it on down. I'm going to take the flat shadow brush and go in with this darker color. This is literally dark brown, like, jeez. So I made up my mind for which one I want to go with. I'm going to go with this glitter by glamgothbeauty, and it's like a red, it's like a reddish greenish chunky glitter. You're going to see it right now, and I'm going to apply it with the Glamgoth diamond primer. So I'm going to take it straight from the tube and just so I'll take my finger and just okay, so I'm gonna come back and do my other eye and yeah, see how this goes. Okay, so now I did the other eye, so I just did the two colors from my the black Radiance contour palette. I put the sculpted color in the crease and I put the contour color on my lid, and now I'm gonna go in with my diamond primer, and I'm gonna go with my finger and my diamonds and just, God, that is beautiful. And I'm just tapping it on my lid. That's like, whoa, Jesus. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my mascara. I'm trying to see if I want to do a wing. I don't think I need one. I got enough going on with this look. I am, however, going to do some yellow liner. So I'm pushing my lash up to give it a little bit more umph because these are so subtle, but they're pretty. And I think I'm already doing enough with the whole eye look. And then I think I'm going to add an inner corner highlight, so it's fine. And the glue is, I didn't have to like it's coming on that blue right when I put it on, and that dry time is really quick actually. So this is what it looks like, and they're just like simple, effortless lash. So I'm just taking my mirror, and it went right on. We're pinching them together, pinching it with my real lash. And pushing the corners in the middle up. I'm gonna go back in with some more mascara, not on the whole lash, just on the root. Now I'm gonna take the inner corner highlight, and this is going to be the Wet n Wild highlight, and I'm So Lit. And I'm gonna take this lip liner brush and take whatever's in the cap and just like that. Now I'm gonna take that bronzer in that palette and just focus that on my cheek. Alright, blend it out, blend it out, blend it out. So I'm gonna take my lipstick, the glamgothbeauty, and this is in the shade, it's Perish, and it looks like that. This color is super beautiful on its own, and it is matte, but I want a little bit of gloss, and this is just a Sally Hansen lip inflation, and I'm going to take some on my finger and just this is the look. This is the look. So let me take down right here. You see the little curl I did you? Okay.